I have Sean Furtado with me today in the Italia 458 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for 7 laps. So you get the steering wheel, obviously, like you've done before, it's all yanked to the left, so can you go 1 full revolution to the right?
Yep.
Perfect right there. All right, so you've driven pretty much every car we had.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is there a favorite so far?
I think the Superleggera, I did well in that. Scuderia, obviously the GT3. I don't know. I mean,
that's our new favorite of the car. I mean, this is still probably the fastest car we have.
Yeah.
But the GT3, it's a different. They don't make them like that anymore. So until now. But
right.
Big thing is with this one though is the shifting. You're gonna do a little bit more shifting.
Yeah, that's right.
Than usual because the gearbox is really short.
Okay.
So compared to, like, let's say, hey, you've driven the Aventador, right?
Yes.
Where it's 1 shift up, 1 shift down.
It was
here
2 gears.
Yeah. Here you're pretty much 2 to 3 gears up, 2 to 3 gears down.
Oh wow.
Depending on how you are. Now sometimes it's 3 gears up, 3 gears down. It just depends on how you're suited for the track with the car.
Okay.
With the brakes on them, they're phenomenal, but they're it's just like everything else. Still get all the braking done traditionally in a straight line. Work on squeezing that throttle on the way out. It's like the Scud, I am going to be screaming at you.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, as we're idling right now, it's already, I'm happy you got a loper on, so that way I don't have to like scream at your face.
Yep.
So,
okay.
Other than that, yeah, I mean, everything you learn in all the cars, they apply to this one. Be patient, nice and smooth. This car will reward you for your patience.
Okay.
Compared to like some of the cars like the Super, where you can pretty much gun it any corner you want. And hang on to it. So.
Right.
All right, looks like we're all set here. You ready to get going, sir?
I am.
All right, go to step on the brake. You got your first gear. Let me make sure you're automatic. Whenever you're ready, we'll go right down the middle like you've done before all day today. Straight up ahead there. Let's see how the traffic looks right here. Keep moving up just a little bit more. We're going to wait on the white Audi eventually whenever it gets here to pass our nose of our car, then we'll get you going. All right, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and merge onto the track. Get your first shift out of the way. We'll keep it in second for right now to the exit of turn 1. See how I feel the difference already?
Yeah.
Shift up. One more. Give me another one. All right, let's see what's fast. All the way to the right like you done before. Downshift here. Good. Release the brakes here. Okay, turn it in. Patient on the throttle, squeeze on here, there you go, shift up here, back to the brakes, brake, get all that braking in, downshift, then release the brakes as you turn it, release it, good, see how that works out for you, then squeeze, there you go, tiny bit of braking, eyes up to your left, patient over the hill, squeeze it on the throttle, there you go, back to the brakes there, eyes up to the right, take your time, patient, give me a little more steering input, there you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Upshift here. And again. Back to those brakes. There you go. One more downshift. 2. Good. Release it. All the way down to the bottom. Take your time. Get all the way down. Squeeze on the throttle. There you go. Shift up. Good. Brake there. Get your downshift done. You're going to release the brakes as you turn it in. There you go. Squeeze on the throttle, back to the right side. Excellent job. Squeeze again. There you go. Eyes up to the right again. Take your time through here. Give me a little more steering input. There you go. See how that works out right there? There you go. A little bit of braking there. Good, off the brakes, turn it in. You gotta brake here early. Run it wider. Downshift there. There you go. Then turn it in. There you go, because you're a little bit shallow. That's what forces you to slide right there. Pass them on the right. Shift up. You're all clear. Up again. Good. Back to the brakes. Hold on the brakes. 2 downshifts. Get it done. Release the brakes. Release the brakes. There you go. Remember, all the braking should be done in a straight line. Shift up there. Back to the brakes. There you go. Downshift here. Get it all done. Get it all done. Release. Make sure you get all the way to the apex. Squeeze on the throttle. Back to the brakes, nice and wide. There you go. Good, release it. Look for the apex to the right. side of him. He's giving you the line, so stay right there. A little bit of braking. Good. Off the brakes. You're good. More aggressive. You're on the brakes. So get the more aggressive. Good. Release it. Turn it in. There you go. Pass him on the right. Excellent. Shift up. Good job, sir. One more. Brake. Downshift. Get all done. One more. There you go. Get it all done. Go ahead and release the brakes as you turn in. You're good. Squeeze on the throttle. Give me a more. There you go. Give it a little bit of braking. Eyes up to your left. Make sure you get all in this apex going first. Good squeeze coming down. Get all your braking in there. Patient. There you go. Good job. There you go. Release it. You're good. Brakes here. Get it all done. There you go. Release it. There you go. Make sure you get to the apex going first. Now go. Look at the speed. You got more speed there. Shift up here. Up again. Good. Back to the brakes. Downshift. One more. Good. Release it right there. Make sure your eyes up to the right. There you go. Up. Back to the brakes. Get your downshift out of the way. Good job. Release that right there. A little bit braking for balance. Eyes up to your left. There you go. Squeeze back on the throttle. Upshift. Back to the brakes. Stay in this gear right here. Good. Eyes up to the right. There you go. Squeeze on the throttle. There you go. Tiny touch on the brakes. Good. Brake early. Good. Eyes up to the right. Make sure you get to the apex going. Patient. Lift. Now go. Good. Shift up. And again. Good. On the brakes. 2 downshifts. Good job. There you go. You're good. Upshift. To the brakes. Hard on the brakes. Downshift there. Good. Release it. You're good. Braking there, good. Release it there. Power. Back to the brakes right there. There you go. Off the brakes. Patient. Make sure you get all the apex. Squeeze on the throttle. Go. A little bit of braking here. Good. Go wide. Brake here. Run it wider. Good. Release it. Release. There you go. Release the brakes. Release. There you go. Good job, sir. Shift up there. Back to those brakes. Downshift once. Release it as you turn in. Give me a little bit of throttle on the turn in. Good. A little bit of braking. Eyes up to your left. And then we'll dive into the pits here to the left. How was that? It's a lot different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, see how the car kind of punished you for trying to brake and turn in at the same time?
Yeah.
And so, with this particular car, it really likes to be all braked in a straight line. Because the second you try to trail it in, like you did with the Lamborghini, it wouldn't let you grip.
Yeah.
And so the thing is with the tires, they're 2 different sizes, front and back.
Okay.
And so the tires are really wide and back, so you got to make sure you put a lot of weight on the back.
Okay.
That's when you put all the weight up front, it just washes out on you. Or like driving in the snow.
Yeah.
So, which I know you have a lot of experience doing all winter.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll go right around here. Stop right here. We'll go right up. We'll wait for it in the lead first.
Sure.
And if you want to start in neutral right there, give it a second to relax. You did good.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, once you figure it out, it's hard to go from car to car to car to car, and then figure out the characteristics in a couple laps.
Right.
And so, like, the way you drove it earlier is you drove it like the Defensor or the Lamborghini, and then you quickly figured out once we got in a little bit of a slide that you can't brake as deep and turn in.
Right.
And then you backed up. I saw you back up your braking zone by even like 1.5 feet, and it changed it completely. So Yeah, you did good. You figured it out right away, so that's good.
Cool.
So, was it worth it this being last though?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're good to go here. Go to put in first right there.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And then we're looking for pit bay number 2. Thank you for coming out today, messing around with this room.
Yeah, this one is
Yes, sir.
It's the first one.
Second, number 2. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of
Right,
fun.
here you go. Grab the other to the left like you done before. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very
fellow
much.
native.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend and enjoy the weather while you can because it's going to get hot again here.